As my YouTube channel has grown, I've become a lot more efficient in recording and uploading videos and things like that. And one of the simple things that I've been able to work out is that each time I sit down to record a video like this, I always have in the back of my mind, how can I make this one video into two separate videos? So stick around because I'm going to give you my simple answer to that, and it's coming up right now. So here we are on my YouTube channel, and first up, if you aren't yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So how do I attempt to get two videos out of every one of my videos that I record? So the recording and editing and uploading of videos to YouTube channels, and I've got about 135, 140 now. It's a very time-consuming process, and it probably takes me about a day or about a day, you know, not full working, but, you know, on and off about a day to get each video done. So, and I came to the realization a few months ago that, hey, you know, all this time and effort I go to recording and uploading videos, you know, how can I be repurposing that video or reusing some of it in some way? Because some of my videos actually do quite well. This particular one here, Twitter for Beginners, this is my most popular video at the moment. It's had 229,000 views. So, you know, that's been my star performing video, but I don't have to scroll too far to find other videos, you know, like this one, 5 ways to grow your YouTube channel fast. I don't have to scroll very fast where another video is absolutely flop. So, and I probably have more flops than I do have successes, but the idea is that for each and every one of these videos, I've gone to, you know, some time and effort, or, you know, a good deal of time and effort, you know, to do all the recording, editing, and uploading. So I started to think, how can I repurpose that without that much effort? And let me show you a couple of examples of how I've been able to start doing that. And here's an example of this one, how to post from Facebook to Instagram at the same time. So going back a few months, 28,000 views, which for my channel is pretty good. This is actually a really simple, but a thumbnail that I really like. And I think that's part of the reason that one has done well is because of the thumbnail. But hey, I thought, look, I've gone to the time and effort, and I'm going to show you how I cut and paste to reuse some of this video in a new version. So I went and did a updated version on that a couple of months later, post from Facebook to Instagram, but this one is absolutely bombed so far. It's only got 352 views, but the idea is the core, you know, middle 4 to 5 minutes of that video, I was able to repurpose, and I'll show you how I do that. I just would add a new front to it and an ending or an intro and an outro, and then I could repurpose the content. Let me show you a couple more examples. So this one here that I'm circling, how to post on Twitter, a beginner's guide, 58,000 views. So quite a good one again. So I've repurposed some of that content into a new video. And here's the new version, posting on Twitter, or how to post on Twitter, and a different thumbnail. So, so the idea is that I have an image of me in one of the videos, and then I look to repurpose it by just putting, you know, a different style of thumbnail and changing the title, so it looks like a totally different video, which it is, but there's a good core amount of it that has just been reposted. So let me dial in, switch over to the editing software. So this is how I do all of the editing of my video. So this is the video you're watching now. I've already done my intro pieces here. So there's 3 components that I've already put together with me on camera, and I'm piecing them together, you know, to form the start of the video. So you can see them all here. So that's me on camera. Now, the live recording part, that's what I reuse in a secondary video. So I've got the intro to my video that I make totally different in each video, but then it's this core part here. It's the how to, the live screen action that I repurpose. So if I change the front of the video, you know, maybe the first minute with some different intro and a different take on the video, I can then repurpose this whole long recording video, and I've just put it live screen action. I've just put this in it as an example. It goes for how long? This one goes for about 11 minutes worth of content. 11:23. When does it start? If I slide all the way back, It's for 45 seconds. So basically 11 minutes worth. So now this is not the particular video. This one I would have to cut and paste and edit as well. But there's probably 9 to 10 minutes of video content here that I then reuse again in a brand new video. So the brand new video consists of the front welcome or the intro, me on camera saying, hey, welcome, and XYZ, and I piece all that together. I then repurpose and sometimes I can repurpose the whole amount if it's a particularly good video and there's not too many bits I need to edit out. I can repurpose that whole video or this whole content, and then just towards the end, I can then come and tack on at the back, thanks for watching this video, and maybe I put in, and don't forget to subscribe as well, and things like that, and then I end the video with my outro that plays as well. So I'm always looking for, every time I come up with a video idea, and I've got probably a couple of them running at the moment as well. Twitter hashtags, there we go. That's a relatively new one, only uploaded a few weeks ago, 205 views. Now, I did a video on how to use hashtags on Twitter. So the title of the previous version was How to Use Hashtags on Twitter. This one's just a slight variation. Twitter hashtags and how to use them. And the video that I did a few months ago, that's had quite a few views. So I've repurposed a good amount of that, added a new title, added a new thumbnail, and I've got a brand new content. Because as I said at the start, the idea of social media is not to just use your content once, with a post or a video, is to keep reusing it over and over again. And one of the simple ways that I've found that I can, get 2 videos out of only one is that I use this middle piece, this large middle piece of content that I just showed you all here. I repurpose this part and I add that a different intro, and then I add a different outro to it or exit to it, slightly different title, and a brand new thumbnail. So what I'd like you to do is go to the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on that idea, whether you're using something similar to that. Some people might say, hey, Mark, you're just repeating the same video. But yeah, but there's a slight different take on it. I'm telling us the same story, but in a different way. So because some of my videos, they might only get a few hundred views. So they've barely anyone has seen it. So, me repurposing the video, for fresh eyes to have an opportunity to view it, from my point of view, makes sense. But I want you to go to the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts, and let me know how maybe you're repurposing some of your YouTube videos and some tips and information. I would love to, learn from you as well. And while you're there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all of my weekly videos just like this one.